If a sloth were able to play Warcraft 3, it would likely have an extremely low actions per minute compared to human players. APM is a measure of how many actions the players can perform within a minute, and it typically requires quick reflexes and dexterity. Given the slow nature of sloths, it's safe to assume their APM would be significantly lower. As for the strategy a sloth would likely employ, it would probably favor a defensive and passive playstyle. They're known for their slow movements and spending most of their time hanging from trees, so it's reasonable their playstyle would reflect these characteristics. A sloth player might focus on building up a strong defensive position, utilizing fortified structures, and relying on defensive units. They would likely prioritize resource gathering and building a resilient economy to support their strategy. Rather than engaging in aggressive rushes or fast-paced tactics, they would probably be eating leaves for most of the day, something that is hard to digest, only taking occasional trips down the tree in order to drop their excrements. It is not exactly known why sloths choose to travel down the tree to do their excrements down on the floor, as you would imagine that they could do helicopter dropping it from a branch. I actually watched a show about sloths where they said that this is the most dangerous moment of their life, climbing down a tree. Not only does it take a long time, but it also takes a lot of energy. They do it very slowly, and then they poop on the floor and they go back up again. They live like their entire life in the tree, except for going duty. I'm sorry, I'm sorry if this offends anyone that lives in an apartment like in New York or something that's sick of people throwing trash out the window, but I would be that guy if I was a sloth. So anyway, a sloth would take a more methodical approach, carefully planning their moves and reacting slowly to the opponent's actions. Okay, understood. Well, this demonstration is going to be for all the sloths out there. I hear a lot of sloths have been trying to get into Warcraft 3. So this is going to be the onboarding to get a whole new wave of players to find comfortable strategies in Warcraft 3. It's not going to be 0 APM gameplay, but it's going to be very, very nearby it. I am a sloth? Great. Why would you climb down the tree to take a shit when you can just stay up there and let gravity do its thing? Exactly. But I think sloths have such poor defensive skills and abilities that they try not to piss anyone off because it's an FFA out there in the jungle. So if you start doing aggressive overtures like dropping doo-doo here and there, like if you hit another player, they would have casus belli to act against you. So I think they just try to play the pacifist playstyle the whole time.
Something you doing? Okie dokie. We're into it.
Yo, slow down.
Yes, I can do that.
I want to make sure everyone can follow it. Maybe I should also put a highlighter on my cursor so you can see where it is.
Work.
Too fast? I'm trying to stay under 30, but it's not going to be easy. Finally, gameplay I can relate to. Lower your DPI. I can't.
I can do that.
I never thought the day would come where I would manage an APM that is this low. The previous times I did a low APM playstyle, I would still at least have continuous peon production. I would still follow a normal build.
Work complete. What do you want? Work complete.
Somehow this feels very wrong. I don't know if this makes you guys feel comfortable or uncomfortable. Comfortable because it's finally playstyle and speed you can relate to. Or uncomfortable because you're used to a little bit better from me. But trust me when I say whatever you're feeling, I'm feeling it in spades. I'm making a great sacrifice here for content. so that there's a copyable playstyle for all the sloths out there. You know who you are. I don't need to call you out.
Ready to work. Work complete.
Alarm, alarm, 31 APM. Wee woo, wee woo. Will this be on YouTube? Yeah, I'm gonna upload it to YouTube and I will ask people to speed up the YouTube by 2 times speed in order to watch it. And it will still look slow.
Destiny awaits. I see.
My life for the whore. Something you're doing?
This is too fast for me. Can you go a bit slower? I can't keep up.
Look out.
Alright, I'll try. I believe sloths mostly only eat leaves. And they don't have a quadruple stomach like cows. Because of that, they don't get a lot of nutrition. And they can't spend a lot of energy.
What you want?
Whoa, 34. Yeah, slow down there, speed devil.
Ready to work.
I was thinking of moving this grunt so I could pick up the claws, but I prefer picking it up as a newbie. Where you walk forward, get blocked, and then go around.
My eyes are open. Do you need my counsel?
Try not to use both hands. I haven't used my left hand at all. Too relatable.
Attack!
Something you're doing?
Seeing is believing.
Can you wear oven mitts for this challenge?
Yes.
I am. I am wearing oven mitts. Did you know that baby sloths eat their mother's poop? Because the poop has diluted the eucalyptus plant, which is poisonous. They build immunity this way. I thought they did it just for fun.
Look out.
I did not know that, but it makes a lot of sense.
My eyes are open. It is certain.
Oh, it's koalas?
You need my counsel.
Misinforming people about sloths here. If I was a koala, I would at least have 40 APM.
Seeing is believing. Of course.
Alright, this is too slow even for me.
Destiny awaits. It is certain.
I think the game registered me as AFK and kicked me out of the game.
Watch out.
Anyway, thanks Blizzard for a great game. It's ready for discount. Server got bored and kicked me out. Well, that's what I get for playing like a sloth like that. If you want high-paced gameplay, you should play D4, not Warcraft. Yeah, I got given defeat. This next strategy is coming back from behind. This strategy combines important real-life things, like going to the restroom, along with the efficiency of queuing up for a game with utmost haste.
What do you want? I can do
So, what's the damage?
something you're doing.
True sloth gameplay. 45 seconds, about a minute. The second you walked away? That's not possible. I looked over my shoulder.
Yes. Something you're doing? What do you want?
What race was he? The leaves the koala eats have so little nutrition, it's insane. Really? The leaves have gone mad. They're like, I don't have any nutrition. What if a koala eats me? I don't know what to do anymore. Or did you not mean literally insane? Also, they have a non-folded brain, which kind of makes them more stupid. Yeah, we call that smooth brain. We already had a word for that. You didn't need to invent a new one. There's some humans like that too. Like, for example, there could be a room full of food, their preferred leaves, but because it's on the ground, they don't recognize it. Man, what dumbasses. Dumb koalas, am I right, guys? High five.
Ready to work.
Ooh, night elf.
What do you want? I can do that.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah.
Ready to work.
He must be so confused, because he's probably already like level 1.7.
We need more coal.
But if you hang sausages on a tree, they would eat? Sure. If you make leaf-shaped sausages on a tree, they would eat it and become carnivorous. And then they would develop a taste for meat and they would start raiding human cities. Those dumb koalas.
I am yours. Excellent.
Dumb murderous koalas.
I am hero and obey. What task is there? I am yours. Yes, Lord. Yes. Sabu. What task is there?
That was the least efficient way I ever crafted.
I am yours. What do you want? Yes, Lord. What do you want? I am yours. What task is there? Yes. For the burning blade.
Yeah, this is the worst way I ever crafted this gun.
Work. I can do it. Yes. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Yes. I am your hero and obey. What task is there?
Yeah, grunt, fire, and snare again. Yikes.
I am yours. I am
The worst so far, yes.
Yes, Lord. Excellent. I am yours. Master? What task is there? Swobu. Yes, Lord. Haste my blade. I am yours. What task is there? I am yours. What task is there? Haste. Yes, Lord. Yes. Haste my blade. What task is there? Yes, Lord. What do you want? I am yours.
I can either get dust or I can get boots. But I don't think I have slots for for boots or dust for that matter. So let's play without it. We'll check his expo. We'll check Dark Ranger first. Cool. So he probably has an expansion.
Excellent choice. What task is there?
No?
Are you hero and obey?
Oh.
I am yours. Yes,
This skill is Ancient of War.
what task is there? Yes, haste my blade. What task is there? Yes. What do you want? I am yours. What do you want? Stop. We're under attack, Master. I am yours. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I am yours. What task is there? Yes. Yes. Are you hero?
He should be level 3 by now, because I was behind.
I am yours. Excellent choice. We're under attack. Yes, Lord. Upgrade complete.
I'm down here now.
Something hand real there. Word. What task is there? Yes.
There he is.
Yours.
Pity up to Fatality, that means he crapped this count.
Are you hero? Yes, Lord.
Let's take a look.
Yes. Excellent.
If,
Are you hero?
What you got?
Obey.
All systems go.
I am yours.
Engines running. Let's roll out.
What
All
task is
systems
there?
go.
Excellent choice.
yeah, let's take a look at whether he's expanding. He is. The moment he engages me, I'm gonna speed scroll the 3 grunts to his expo. I may still get the cancel. He has to choose now. We have pillage. I don't think he cancelled it.
Yes, Lord. What you want? Task is there. Yes.
All
I am
systems
yours.
go.
Excellent. What you want? Ready to ride. Say the word. Task is there. Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey?
I'm all geared up. What you got?
We're
What you got?
attack, Master.
I'm all geared up. Engine's running.
I am yours.
Ooh, keeper.
Yes, Lord. Haste my blade.
Double lore.
We need more coal, Master. I am yours. We need more coal. Right.
All systems go.
What you want? We're under attack. Work complete. Haste my blade. I am yours.
That's a lot of wisps.
What you want? Master? Stop. No talk. What you want? We're under attack. I am yours. Yes, Lord.
What you got? Engine's running.
Yes, Lord. I am yours.
I'm all geared up.
Yes, Lord. Ready. Yes, I am yours. What you want? Task is there. Are you hero and obey?
All systems go.
We're under attack. Yes, Lord.
GG!
Task is there.
We played 2 kinds of sloth games. Which one did you enjoy? Blizzard enjoyed this one more. They allowed it to finish. Zat er grap.